We welcome you to NBA Saturday Primetime. It's presented by YouTube TV, and it's part of the United States Marine Corps playoff push. Final home game of the regular season for these Rockets. They've won 20 straight on their home floor. It has been a special year as they get ready for the playoffs, which begin 1 week from tonight. Westbrook could still finish this season averaging a triple-double. He comes into the game 9.9 rebounds a game. If he gets 41 rebounds over the last 3 games, he'll average a triple-double again.
So if he gets 40, you're gonna, is it a lesser of a year?
A much lesser. As the reason knocks it down.
But if you recall, last time we did that game, Mike, I believe he needed almost 15 per game over that span, and I said he would do it. And our partner here said it wasn't going to.
I just don't think it's like it's a great accomplishment, but so is averaging 9.9 rebounds.
I'm with you on that.
No question as P.J. Tucker knocks down the 3, and the Rockets start off 2 for 2 from downtown as Tucker nails another 3. Meanwhile, Corey Brewer answers. This is Brewer's 16th game with OKC after getting the buyout from the Lakers. Harden blocked by Anthony, but count the 2, and James Harden gets his first field goal.
I'll tell you who I wouldn't want to play, Utah. With Rudy Gobert protecting the basket and Donovan Mitchell playing so very well.
P.J. Tucker playing so very well. 8 points already in the first 4 minutes.
I'd go with you and say, which way is heaven? And your shoe would be pointing up.
Capella banks them in, and another nice pass. Capella 4 points in the early going. Paul George bumps Harden, and he still throws it up and in. A lot of contact there. Harden wanted a foul. Chris Paul fakes Abrinas on him. Mute drives, goes right at Raymond Felton. Shot blocked, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Felton.
And I liked what Abrinas did after Chris Paul gave it up to Mabute. He denied it back instead of letting it get back to Chris Paul, who's such an elite offensive player, making Mabute be creative.
Paul hits the jumper. Chris Paul knocks down the 3 from straight on. That's their 4th three-pointer here in the opening quarter. Meanwhile, OKC's got 5. Paul's jump shot is good.
I've seen it on a baseline out of bounds. I've never seen it in that situation. Bill Musselman did it where they just ran around the circle on baseline underneath, but I hadn't seen it from side out of bounds. I think it'll become more prevalent, though.
There's Gerald Green. That quick release, his first field goal. Nice feed inside. Oh, what a pretty pass from Harden.
A bad job by Grant trying to rotate to P.J. Tucker. You got to protect the rim in that situation.
James Harden goes right back with a jumper. He's got 6. Harden for 3. Timeout. OKC, the lead cut to 5. Adams and Capella, 2 outstanding centers this year. As Brewer knocked away by Harden. Brewer shaken up. Adams misses. Brewer got poked in the eye. Coming from behind, tried to steal it from Harden, then falls down. And now a foul call on Corey Brewer. Westbrook comes up short. Here comes Ariza. And Westbrook, offensive foul they call on Chris Paul. Mike D'Antoni saying no way, he's upset. Paul's not arguing, which might tell you something.
Oh, he's arguing, Mike.
Well, it took him a while. Get a technical foul. Paul saying I didn't say nothing, but almost taunted Zach Sarver there.
I'm not so sure that's an offensive foul. And here's what I like. The referee come out at halftime after taking a look at it. I missed that. It's okay. If players can make mistakes, coaches can make mistakes, the referees have to be able to say, I missed that.
That's true. The only difference is a coach's mistake and a player mistake, as Harden hits another 3, they impact your team. The officials' mistakes don't impact them. And that's why it's more important that they acknowledge their mistakes.
Harden gets inside, flips it up and in. Harden is coming alive here in this second quarter. 7 to shoot. DawkinsMTA steps back. Nice little fake and hits the three as the shot clock expires. 9th three-pointer of the half and the game is tied. Again, the wait is for OKC, counting tonight. And then they have a game in Miami and against Memphis. They win 2 of the 3 and they're in. As PJ Tucker knocks down the three-pointer, he's got, well, they're counting that as a 2. So he's got 10 points.
Early in the first half, when we're talking about guards and low cheeks, also the Houston Comets 4-time champion Tina Thompson is in the building. Yep. They're talking about greatness.
Paul pass inside. DawkinsMTA with a finish. Pretty dish there from Chris Paul. He's got 5 assists. Green pull-up shot rattles home. Second field goal for Green. Green catch, fires, and hits the three-pointer. He's got 10 off the bench to lead back up to 4.
I thought they did such a tremendous job in adding him, but also Ma Butte, who just stole that, as well as PJ Tucker.
Whoa, there's a couple of steps there. There's Paul, counted on a foul! 4-point play opportunity for Chris Paul. You know, that first question Doris asked, the other thing, D'Antoni, he talked about this last week, and to me it's so admirable with all the stuff that's sometimes going on at the end of the season. He could easily rest his guys as Green banks it home, but he really feels it's unfair to say the other teams who are fighting the OKC Thunder for that final playoff spot. He thinks his team should be out there fighting hard, competing, playing his best players. 4 to shoot. Hard, little crossover, step back, three-pointer, puts it in. So sweet from James Harden, and it's back to 1. Patterson right up into Paul. Steps back, falling away, knocks it down. 15 for Paul. It's back to 1 again. Now it's Felton on Harden. See Felton putting his hands back close to him. Green gets the pass and lays it up and in. 9th assist from Harden. Here comes George to the basket. Layup, misses. Ariza the rebound. They're letting him play right now. Paul back to Ariza. Paul whips a pass to Tucker. Corner 3. That's good. Back to 7 with 2.5 to play. Grant gets up on Paul. Paul drives inside, whips a pass to Tucker. Another corner 3. Does it again. PJ Tucker. Well, there's only 49 seconds remaining. Westbrook gets inside. Oh, what a block from Capella. Paul releases down the other end, lays it up and in. 5-point game. Well, as you guys have said throughout the night, this game is real proof of how OKC can be a team that can be so dangerous in the playoffs. And that'll do it. Oklahoma City Thunder now just 1 win away from clinching a playoff spot. If they win one of their final 2 games, they're definitely in, as the Rockets' 20-game home winning streak comes to an end. Westbrook with 24 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds, and a rare home loss for the Rockets.